Oh, I never noticed you there. Hello. This is a Jimmy Shand single, but as you can see, I'm not Jimmy Shand. I'm Reece Smith, and welcome to Reece Smith on Jimmy Shand. Now, as the name suggests, I am here to talk to you about Sir James Shand, better known as Jimmy Shand. He was born on the 26th of January 1908 to a mother and a father, like most of us. His father was a farmer turned coal miner who was also a skilled musician. He was a skilled player of the melodeon and always encouraged Shand to have an interest in music, which came to a peak when, in his teenage years, Shand was in Dundee with a friend, and he saw an accordion in the window of a record shop, prompting his friend to say to him, "It wouldn't cost you to try it." So Shand did, and he played it. He certainly played it. He once failed a BBC audition because he kept tapping his foot to keep in rhythm. A perfectly understandable thing, but something that the BBC didn't like. You've got to understand that they're perfectionists over there at the BBC. Although I think they've kind of lowered their standards a little bit with BBC Alba. I mean, the people there can't even speak English. When he was playing away from home, he would always get back home as soon as possible to see his son, who he loved very much, as any father does. Some other interesting facts about Jimmy Shand are that he loved motorbikes, much like myself. In fact, I think I can hear the humming of my motorbike now. It's a Harley Davidson. Oh, hear that purr. The first ever broadcast by Jimmy Shand on national television was called Jimmy Shand and His Dancing Band and took place on New Year's Day 1945. Incidentally, some of you may have noticed that 1945 was also the year that World War II ended. Coincidence? I think not. I think that it was the marvellous power of Shand's music that led us to rise and crush our opposition. Now, I connect with Jimmy Shand on an emotional and a physical level. On the emotional level, we are both incredibly skilled musicians. I am very skilled, he's very skilled obviously, or was very skilled, rest in peace, on the accordion. I am very skilled on the triangle, the guitar, the piano, the xylophone, the saxophone, the tuba, the French horn, violin, viola, cello, double bass, and the glockenspiel. Now, we also connect physically, as we were both brought up in a land that people like to call Scotland. Other people like to call it the heroin capital of the world. In fact, talking of heroin, Shand is what saved me from my own raging heroin addiction. Listening to his music gave me the motivation to stop taking it. Thank you for watching Reece Smith on Jimmy Shand, and if you've never heard of Jimmy Shand before, I think you ought to ask your music teacher. And if they have never heard of Jimmy Shand before, then they are not a real music teacher and deserve to be fired. Thank you for watching Reece Smith on Jimmy Shand. See you next time. So I'd like to thank my faithful fans, and a special shout out to Cameron Mackay. Obviously I have other idols, Ringo Starr, everyone from ABBA, you know, all of these ideals are what leads me to be such a great advisor on everything, even dating. You can see videos on all of these on the channel below. Reece Smith on Ringo, Reece Smith on ABBA, Reece Smith on dating. They're all very funny. Not my words, other people's. Thank you for watching Reece Smith on Jimmy Shand, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope the wait was worth it.
Let's make this professional, right? What's the point? You are so weird with your notepads.
How?
It's nice brown here. Take one.
Hello, and welcome to Reece Smith on Jimmy Shand. Now, of course, as the name suggests, I will be talking to you about Sir James Shand, OBE. Now, he was born on the 26th of January 1908, and unfortunately died on the 23rd of December 2000. This means that he lived to the grand old age of 92 years old, and there's only one reason for that. He was a master of music. Anyone who can play the accordion so well can obviously do other things as well, like living and breathing and, you know, the other qualities of life. He played the melodeon and encouraged Shand to take an interest in music. He had never played an accordion until his teenage years when he was in Dundee with a friend, and the friend said to him, "Hey Jimmy, there's an accordion in that record shop window."
Let's do that again. Can I shut that window so there's no screaming children?
Oh, I don't want to do it again.
Well, one last time.